back to the channel, everybody. So you're probably wondering what the heck has been going on. Super dark. So we ran into some issues with the engine and stuff. Thought it was crank sensor or cam sensor, but ordered new crank and cam sensors, put them both in, car would not fire at all. Issue we were having was on deceleration, the car would bog down and die, and then eventually the car just wouldn't start at all. So I put the new sensors in, car still wouldn't start. I missed my exhaust appointment because of it, because the car wouldn't start or run, and I missed the alignment because the car wouldn't start or run. So I've been trying to figure out, and I decided that the crank sensor was either the wrong sensor or it was bad when I got it. I don't know. I pulled it out, put the old crank sensor back in, left the new cam sensor in because when we tested them, it was definitely bad. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The cam sensor was not working properly. Put that in, fired up, first thing, boom, comes right on. It was still running choppy, not the best. I let it warm up, took it out for a drive real quick. It was still trying to die on deceleration. So at this point, I wasn't really sure what to do, honestly. I called a few people, talked to them, messaged a few people and talked to them, and came to the conclusion that the AFM is either bad or something wasn't working with it. So I went ahead and unplugged the AFM, turned the car back on, idled really well. I could rev it. It wouldn't die, wouldn't try to bog out or anything. Took it out on the road. About 30 to 40% throttle was like the max, because I'm sure it's not bringing any air in, so it's not doing the right air fuel mixture or whatever. But I could roll, stop everything. No dying, wasn't doing anything. So I went ahead and ordered a AFM off of somebody that says it works. We'll see. Hopefully it does. It'll be here this week. I may actually even just cut to when I get it. We'll see. But it's off for now. All this is sorted. There was a oil leak that I had to take care of again. Thought we solved it the first time. Not so much. So that's where we're at with the car, like running and driving and stuff. And honestly, it tracks pretty well. I may not even need to get alignment. I think we did a pretty damn good job, but I'll probably still take it in and have it aligned anyway, just in case. Next thing, door cards are here. Door cards are in. Everything is good to go for the door cards. So you can see, pretty dope. They're not orange, they're British tan to match the seats. Got the rear ones in as well. All the buttons, the windows and stuff work. I had to get a new circuit, like kill switch thing for it. So other side's all in. Notice the seat's not in. So what's going on with the seat? Well, I realized that the actual belt clip that you clip the belt into, obviously, receptacle, whatever you want to call it, there's a tab on the one side for that. There wasn't a tab on the other side for this area right over here. This piece right here, this is not supposed to bolt here. There's supposed to be a tab on the side of the seat bracket that this section bolts onto. And then, obviously the belt pulls across your body and clips in over there. But couldn't do it, right? Because there's nothing on that seat to bolt to. So I got in contact with Planted, the company that makes the seat brackets, and to my surprise, they were kind of confused. Didn't realize that the E30s on the sedans have like dual areas that the belt restraint system needs to hook onto. They claim that they've never had other people's sedans have this issue. I don't know how many other E30 owners have planted seat brackets, so I can't really say. But to their credit, big credit, it was way past 30 days, which is their normal return window. They agreed to let me send my seat brackets back in, exchange them, and they're going to custom fab me seat brackets that actually have a bolt-on section on each side. Now, I hope it's not going to get in the way of anything. I don't know yet. I sent them a bunch of pictures so they had an idea on clearances and where they could put the tab, all that kind of stuff, because, I mean, truly it needs to go, kind of back behind where the recline option is on the seat. There's not a ton of room back there. So it'll be interesting to see when I get them back. Hopefully they're back within like the next 2 weeks. I have no idea. I mean, honestly, they can take a normal E30 bracket that they have. They can just weld the extra tabs onto it, powder coat it, pack it up, and ship it. It sounds easy, I know. I'm sure they have other stuff going on, especially with the way shipping is and stuff. I don't know. I have no idea how long it's going to take to get it. Long story short. So that's being taken care of. All of the door trim is in. Once I get the new airflow meter back, I'll get that in. We'll get the engine button back up the way it needs to be. Throw a bucket in here and obviously start it and see how it's going to run, and hopefully everything's working correctly then. We also don't have an O2 sensor in, obviously, but I need to have the car running well enough to drive it to get it to an exhaust shop. So once that's able to be done, well, that'll be done. The carpet padding is on the way from Australia. I'm using some waterproof carpet padding from a company, and there's like one company there's like one company that makes it, and they're out of Australia, so that's why I had to get it from them. But once I get the carpet padding in, I can basically start laying in where everything's going to need to be, and then I can actually start. Well, I need to put the air conditioning things back in that run underneath to the back. I'll get all that in, and then need to button up the wiring like underneath the steering column and everything and get that situated. But once that's situated, I can start running all the carpet and padding and stuff and get that done, and then I can get the rear seats in. I'll wait and put the rear seat in until after I get the brackets back and get all the seating done for that. But in the meantime, I can start putting this disgusting area back together, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do right now for all that. I mean, I have all the trim pieces and stuff that go back there, and the buttons and switches and crap like that, but I don't have it's like a CD player or radio or anything. There's also no speakers in the car like whatsoever, so contemplating getting new speaker wire while everything's still torn out right now, and running new speaker wire from the back and getting new plugins and everything, and basically having everything situated for when I do actually get a head unit and the speakers, so that I can just kind of plug and play and go to town. I think that's the smartest idea. That way I can just button everything back up and not have to mess with it like at all. So I think that's what we're going to do. My upholstery guy, who did fabulous work on all this, and I'll get some 60 frame per second slow-mo shots for you of the interior door cards and stuff like that so you can see them. He's got the center console sections that go in here as well, and he has another steering wheel that my buddy graciously gave me that he wasn't using. I think it's just a sport steering wheel. It's nothing fancy. It's not an M-Tech wheel or anything like that. But he's gonna wrap the steering wheel for me, and it's a non-airbag one. So we'll get all that sorted, and then once he's done with all that stuff, I can put all that stuff in. And I mean, the interior at that point is basically entirely done, like done. I won't have to mess with it for years, hopefully. And then we can just focus on the exterior of the car and getting stuff, fixed up and figured out. I know I need to drop the front and rear bumpers and align some stuff, like stupid little stuff like this got bumped and shoved out of the bracket. I don't even know if you can see that here. This piece, probably can't tell, but it's out of alignment. There's some stuff on the front of the car I want to fix. I've got a whole new front valance. These pieces that go here, I ordered those, so hopefully they'll be coming in soon too. The door lock knobs are coming, so we're getting there. I need new windshield wipers, big time. Yeah, we're there. We're almost there, at least. Super close. Thought I was there. Guess that's the thing with any old car, right? Basically everything except the throttle position sensor and a couple of other sensors that are over there. Other than that, almost everything's brand new at this point. So, I mean, literally almost everything. So that's where we're at. I don't really think there's anything else to say. If you got any questions or think I'm forgetting anything, feel free to put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think so far. I'll post up some shots here at the end of the door panels, and you can tell me what you think. So that's it. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. Oh, I need to order a new window washer wiper fluid tank. I don't know if they make a smaller one that you can get. It'd be pretty dope if they had a small one that I could get. But I need a new one. I was going to try to clean the old one that I have and found, but it's absolute trash, nasty, disgusting looking, so I'm not even going to try to bother. I'm just going to order a new one and be done with it. I got new line to run and stuff like that, so we'll get that done too. Just got a lot of stuff to clean up. So that's where we're at. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, drop some comments below. Let me know what you think of the project so far. Let me know what you think of the door cards, workmanship on them, colors, whatever you want to do. Be nice, be mean. I don't really care. Not gonna hurt my feelings.